Moving house is nobody's favourite job. How many times have you heard the same conversation about how stressful it is, even having to take time off work to get it done? And if you're thinking of moving house all on your own, you might need to think again and leave it to the professionals at The Moving Man. The Moving Man has been around in Western Australia for more than 26 years and knows first and foremost exactly what makes people question using a removalist company. Gordon, so tell me why someone should use a removalist company. It's not as expensive as people think, is it?
It doesn't have to be. A lot of people do it themselves because they think it's far too expensive to use a removal company, but we can tailor the move to their budget and show them ways that we can do it for them, take the heavy lifting out of it. They can do a lot of the small things and just free it up and make it a lot less expensive than they think it has to be.
Fantastic. And what would you say to people considering to do it themselves?
There's a bit of risk involved with that. One is you don't have the proper equipment to handle the goods usually. You don't have the blankets to cover everything, and you only need to damage one nice piece of furniture or a fridge or whatever, and you've just negated any savings that you may have made by trying to do it yourself. What's
the process? Does they call you to make a booking?
Sure, we can give them some pretty good information over the phone. We can give them a basic idea of how we work and give them some indication of what we think the cost will be, and we can tailor-make each move to a person's budget. We do have a set minimum because obviously we have set costs that we have to meet, but generally speaking we can work within people's budget quite nicely. We can show them ways to make it a little bit cheaper for them but still make it painless as well.
Being a locally owned family business, The Moving Man gets most of their work by referrals from happy customers. And in an industry that isn't regulated, you really need to make an informed choice. Gordon, what makes your team so special?
We prefer to employ all our own full-time staff. We keep control on who's in your home and handling your goods, and that's a big thing. That's a really important thing, particularly to the ladies in the house. She doesn't want just anybody roaming through the place.
Gives confidence, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
So remember, there's definitely things you can do to keep costs down when moving house, but leave the big stuff to The Moving Man and you'll be on your way in no time with no stress. They cover the entire Perth metro area, as well as offer an express country service. For more information, head to westrealestate.com.au.